See this beautiful lady. She work in Polaris Bank. She worship in one of the white garments in Surulere. She used a co-church member passport to collect BTA of about $4,000. And also, she used it for a fake visa. And the co-church member was banned for 10 years not to go to Europe or to UK. And she ran away. Here's the story. But before that, you need to tag Polaris Bank, CBN, and the CBN governor. If they can be busy removing charges and they are not concerned about the crooks that they are employing, at whose expense? Can you also remember the man that came out last week that left about 550 million inside the bank, and coming back, he cannot find the money? Later, they discover it is the worker that transferred the money in installments. Now, let me tell you the story. Sometimes in 2021, Yetunde happens to be a church member to Omobolanle Shueton. But on Facebook, her name is Omobolanle Urukoton. Yetunde actually left her passport with her pastor for prayers because she's processing traveling. Guess what? Omobolanle Shueton actually introduced an agent to her so that can help her to process the traveling. All of a sudden, she came to church and told Yetunde that, Yetunde, please, they gave us targets to open accounts for many people. And Yetunde said, okay, you can open accounts for me and my children. She did. And shortly, few days later, Yetunde saw about $4,000 in her account. She was scared. She informed her husband, and her husband also informed the police at Kwanti. They now said she should involve the person that opened the account because the lady hasn't even known the account number. So she was scared that who could put money here. On calling Omobolanle Shueton, she said, that is how we do it. And all of a sudden, the money disappeared again. So this made Yetunde to be a little bit scared. And remembering that few days later, she wants to go to the embassy to process her visa, she went to Bolanle Shueton. Please, give me my passport. She hurriedly gave it to her. On getting to the embassy, one of the questions they asked Yetunde is that, have you traveled before? Yetunde said, no, I haven't traveled. Yetunde did not check the passport before getting there. For some couple of weeks, she didn't even still check it. Until when she has been expecting reply, she went to meet her agent, which Yetunde introduced to her. That, please, what is happening? So she checked for her online and she said, what did you do to your passport? That is when she now discovered that there is a fake visa. I have it here with me, but I'm not going to display it because TikTok might be funny sometimes. She came to see Yetunde and took the passport back to the bank and told her that that is how we do it. So she won your need. That is, I didn't know they didn't remove it because you were in hurry to collect your passport. In bringing the passport back, my friend, the visa disappeared. In short, if I show you, you go fear. When Yetunde now discovered that she has been banned, she began to act. And Panti now invited the lady. They involved a lawyer. Yetunde also involved her own lawyer, giving 100,000 naira. But in a short while, they said they are going to pay her 900,000 naira with a threat. And she now said, I don't want that 900,000 naira. All I want is you should clear my name. Shortly, the pastor or the Olusho and his wife and some other people begin to beg Yetunde. So they fixed another day for meeting. When Yetunde didn't see this lady, she came back and somebody now told her that she has traveled out. Mind you, we have been able to know your location. So Yetunde went to her office in Surulere, Polaris Bank in Surulere, and they were told that she has been transferred to another bank inside around Lut Road. On getting there, they discovered that she actually worked there briefly before traveling. So now, Yetunde is crying.
Even she too, before the shepherd start begging me, she even lied that she gave me a form that me I fit the form and I signed. And I told her that okay, she should provide that form out and where my signature is before they even start begging me. She wanted to woke me again.
Please tag Omobolanle Shueton. Within 7 days, she should resolve it. If she did not resolve it, and both of them come publicly and said it has been resolved, This thing will get to Polaris Bank, CBN, which all legal actions will be taken. Mind you, if you cannot clear her name and you cannot sort it out, the embassy of your location is in Nigeria. Tomorrow, you are going to hear more episode and more details. I have many evidence. Her husband used Ori Olori to travel before and she was banned. And now, the husband has traveled again. Please, 7 days.